Great. Welcome to the third episode of Corporate Talk 360. My name is Rachel Otin, and I am so excited that on this day we are talking about transitioning from school to the corporate space. So, this is more of a what to expect video. So, because the content of today's episode is quite bulky, allow me to use my book. I have highlighted some of the information I want to share with you in here so that I don't mince my word and just as promised, so that I give you value. So without further ado, let's move into let's indulge in this content. So the very first thing is navigation. Transitions are not always easy. You will need to work extra hard to prove a point. What do I mean by this? So, for your employer to trust you with the amount of money that they are paying you, be it the 30,000 or 50,000 or 100,000, for them to trust you, then you need to prove that that you can give value that can match up to that amount of money. So it is more of I can do this than I actually studied to do this. So moving on, there's the need to upskill. So you're not the only one with a communications degree. You will need to distinguish yourself. So I have put communications there because I am a communications degree holder. So if it is for you who is in medicine or for you who's in IT or law, then you can put in that you are, say, a lawyer, or you're not the only person with that degree. So that you have to know that you're not the only person. So for you to distinguish yourself, then we need to see, because every other person you're working with is a degree holder. So what is this thing that will distinguish me who has a communications degree and someone else who has a communications degree? And that's something that we have covered in the second video. So we mentioned that you must have a practitioner's membership. It is in the simple things, If I am a communications degree holder and in my CV I have written that I am a member of PRSK or I am a member of MSK, then it brings a difference, because in the practitioner membership engagements that you will have, then you will get to have garnered knowledge, information. You have attended webinars, you have attended trainings within it that will grow you as a person, so that when you come to work, you're not only coming with that knowledge for, I am a communications degree holder, you're coming in with much more. So you need to upskill. The third thing is corporate will teach you patience. For your first job, you will not always do a job or duties that you did in school. There's usually a couple of twists and turns. So I'll give you an example. For me, the corporate I did my attachment, that's the same corporate I did my internship in, and it's the same corporate that I started working. So it was more of plug and play. But through the process, I have done my communications. Why was I taken to do accounting stuff? I was working with figures, targets, and things like that. So the thing is, when you are caught up in such a scenario, you don't sit back and you're like, hey, me, I'm only a communications person. No, you need to camouflage, you need to get into the system and do as the system requires you to do. It is then that you will grow from one level to another. Don't be too rigid. Don't say that, oh, me, I'm just communications and I cannot do any other thing. So try as much as possible to get into the system and understand what is this and how will this help me moving forward. Number four, oh, I like this one. I like this one so much. Conditioning. So, job well done in school is applauded and recognized. Like, you remember chemistry, biology days, or even campus days. If you have excelled, there was the claps, there was the acknowledgement by the lecturer, or this student is doing the best, and things like that. But in the corporate space, most often than not, achievements are hardly recognized. So be your greatest cheerleader. And let me tell you, people don't have a problem with you. It's just that the system is very competitive. Very, very competitive. So you need to be your greatest cheerleader so that you can do things like they should be done. And also, you notice that you're all from different departments, different targets, different deadlines. So sometimes, most often than not, we won't have the time to see, hey, by the way, Rachel has done this. No, please leave the conditioning for school and get into the corporate space ready to do it like it should be. And lastly, strive for excellence. Be that problem solver. In the corporate space, there's no luxury for, I did not do this because so and so was not willing to help me. No. Always strive to be the best. Always strive to do the best. So whether or not Rachel is there to help you, just ensure that so long as you are the central person there, it is going to excel. So purpose each and every time to excel in each and every assignment that is given to you. So this is transitioning from school to the office. I hope that these 5 points that are shared are of great benefit to you. And this is the time when I ask you to please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, then you are among the first people to consume my content. Until next time, bye.